There is a thing known as breeding factory. I know, very inhumane, but these guys are not humans. Now, if they were humans, that would be a call for concern. Now, we all know about the Walasakis, or well, I guess they're called Walaskas, but I like to call them Walasakis. I will say that there are other pals similarly to these that can be bred and utilized inside of a a breeding factory. Okay, I'm disgusted by it too. Anyways, there are pals known as the mammoths, the big mammoths that drop you guessed it, the big daddy foods. Look at this. So these mammoth curries give you 25% on the attack. They are the highest food for attack that gives you the highest amount of nutrition. Comparatively speaking to cakes. People give pals cake for sanity and for breeding, which is weird, I know. But the mammoths at 60% nutrition, I think it's actually 75% nutrition value from the cake, in addition to a fat chunk of sanity, which is also around like 60%, 70% of the sanity that a cake gives you, with the bonus of 25% attack. You know, the mammoth farming is ideal. It's the way to go. Let me see if I can bring up a clip so I can prove this. Okay, to my knowledge, this is what I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, so I was breeding a ton of these guys. I don't know if I'll come up to the, oh, this is my alt account. This is my other world account. Yeah. So I carried over 2 mammoths that were Philanthropist, Mastery of Farmer, or something like that, Mastery of Fasting, in addition to Nocturnal and Artisan maybe, or Heart of the Removal King, something like that. And you spam the crap out of this, and this world is still kicking. I just haven't visited it in a while since Tides of Terraria hit. I want to see though if the breeding is here. Yes, so look at all of that. I'm at 5k, and then watch this. Look at this. I am printing mammoths. I am printing the mammoth. Yeah, I'm printing mammoths nonstop. It's actually hilarious. And yeah, the only reason why I made this world is because I'm so laggy on my main one that I had to make a new one so I can enjoy the life of PALWORLD. Anyway, wait, okay, I'm still recording. Anyways, this is why they tell you not to eat so much broccoli. There is one more pal that I want to display to you all. Let me first hatch these eggs. Look at these dudes, these weird looking things. They are so menacing. That is such great detail on the eyeball, by the way. My god. These things drop the same exact amount of hollowed bars. Wait. They do not drop the same amount of hollowed bars. Guys, I remember. I think about 6 or so, similar to the Walasakis. Okay? But 6 is still 6. It costs 100 to make 1 sigil, so this is good on the side, but this is not anywhere near in comparison good compared to the Tides of Terraria farming for the hollowed bars. Right, so we're gonna do 4, and we're gonna divide that whatever total, or if we can grab 1 right off the bat. Oh, please don't interrupt me. Yeah, so it's about 6 bars per these. So 6 times 20 equals 120. So about every like 18 minutes or so, you can get a full 1 sigil, which actually is really pathetically small. You should not be doing this method. Instead, you should be doing the Tides of Terraria method, farming the alpha, the big daddy actual realistic alphas. Now, I don't know if the alphas actually give the same. No, there's no alphas here. I have yet to find any alphas actually. But anyways, yeah, these are an okay substitute from farming, but I would not dare to spend my life clicking all day, unless, are you able to F? No, you're not. Someone on one of my comments said that you could F key, in the PAL condenser and select all. So I thought you could do the same thing here, but obviously that would be ridiculous and unrealistic. So anyways, yeah, the Walaskas are the best. I'm pretty sure Walaska farming for Corellum ore is the best method here, butchering all of these. I'm gonna try out the Gelroy method though, where people, but here's the deal. Some commenters said on my Gelroy something bugged video where the what's it called, the amount of coralum that you gain is like 20. I got the same amount of 20 with one fully condensed gel ray jellyette combo. Okay, they used 4 of them, I think, plus 1 jellyette, and they still got 21. So I don't know what's going on here, but I don't think the jellyette thing can stack. But I will personally try it out to see, for video coverage at least, unless someone else out there in the YouTube community of PALWORLD community of YouTube, there we go, does it themselves. So, you know, luckily they're all packed together, so I don't have to torture myself like I do with breeding. But yeah, so hollowed bars here, this is about 4, so it's like every like 3 full pens of 20 eggs will net you that. But you can get half of this per run every like minute. So you see where I'm coming from. How I have 175. This was, what is 175 times 100? Is that 17.5 thousand hollowed ores? Yeah. Yeah. The only thing that's missing is my sanity. But aside from that, yeah, so he's so happy. The Walaskas, I'd probably say are top tier, followed by mammoths. Well, I think they're both matching the same thing. Mammoths for food and attack power, obviously. Walaskas for coralum ores, because 5 ores make 1 ingot. To make a weapon of legendary status, you're looking at 1,250 ores. Bars. That's practically this much and all, but like getting a ton of these, we're talking like tens of thousands. You know, that only makes 2,000 ore, which honestly, with a Alaska farm and a Broloha chilling somewhere, you're gonna be getting a lot of gains. Is this guy out of cake? No. No, you're gonna be getting a lot of ores, so technically you can't really complain in this department. Look at her, she looks so stupid. I think I named her dumb. Oh no, I didn't. That's just in general. Anyways, yeah, so Alaska farms, mammoth farms. Now, one could say you could also go for a Gale Claw farm running pans at default, right? Pans at default means philanthropist, artisan, nocturnal, and serious, right? The best of both worlds. Or was it work slave? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm pretty. No, yeah. It might be pause instead. I think work slave gives 25 or 30. But anyways, yeah, that is just my take on the massive breeding factories you can do. Do I say breeding factories? Yeah, because or is it butchering factories? Hey, we got a wars! Look at that, lucky. That was from before, so don't say that they could make them, because it's clearly not true. Okay, so that is just about it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Can you please collect the egg? What in the world? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye bye.